So guys, today I want to teach you about indoor pot plants. Now, the main reason why they die on us, which is quite often, as I get from all your emails and your Facebook messages, is mainly because of too much water. The roots start rotting and then we see telltale signs of dying back on the leaves and almost the plant literally implodes. I want to make sure that my black anthurium is going to be the happiest forever. So I've got this pot here, guys. It is amazing. I've used it before. I've planted up another one of my specials in it, and I know that very little can go wrong. This is our pot cover. Now, invariably, this would be one of those cool ones that you buy, which you would then put your pot inside. Except this is where it goes wrong, because when you're watering it, the water simply builds up inside here, causes the roots to rot, and you're not aware of how much water is in there, and that's when the trouble starts. So the first thing I want to show you is this little minimum and maximum meter. All right, so this little guy gets popped onto here. Okay, let's get it in there. There we go. Okay, so if I pop it in here, ha! Now all the gadgets and all this part is gone. So that over there is the well. How do we water it? You're just going to take this off here. That's where your little meter is, and we're going to water in there. But before we get to that, we've got to do some deconstructing on our pot plant. The first thing I've got to do is actually take all the soil off. Yep, believe it or not, all the soil. Just literally tap it as many times as you can. Please don't start pulling at the soil. The minute you start pulling at the soil, you're going to break off some of these important feeder roots. Okay, there we go. Final bit to get rid of all of the extra soil is we're just going to dunk it in some water and clean it up. Perfect, look at that. Beautiful feeder roots. You can see this is one healthy plant, and I want it to stay that way. Okay, next up, we've got the gravel. Now, the interesting thing about the gravel, folks, is that that is entirely what the plant's going to live on. But besides the gravel, inside here is the fertilizer as well. Let's take this guy out of here, and all we're going to do is pop in our gravel. That's it. Now, we take the plant, and we are not going to squash the roots, folks, okay? We're going to put the plant here as if those roots would be normally standing in gravel. Take a bit of the gravel and then pop it round and gently just feed it in around the roots. All right, here we go. As you're going along, give it a bit of a shake. There we go. Get it down, and then the last bit of our gravel in. Just make sure that you've covered all the roots. There we go. Okay. I'm really happy with that. Now what we can do is literally take this, we pop it into here. We take out this little guy over here. Add some water. All right, let's have a look. Let's test it. Pop our little meter in. Ha ha! You are going to probably only have to water this plant the next time when it hits a minimum. The only job that you have to do is make sure that you put it in the right position in the house so that it gets enough light, but not direct sun, because most indoor plants enjoy just filtered light and not the direct sun.